In the last class, we talked about basic editing with CapCut. And in this class, we're going to look at transcript-based editing. Okay, this is a new feature that's been introduced by CapCut. So, which means to edit your video, you can do it just like the way you edit your Microsoft Word document. So instead of doing all the cutting, joining, and going after precisions, you can go directly and edit your words, and it's going to edit the video directly. So let me show you an example of what I'm trying to say. So let's try to drag this video, this one, into the timeline. Okay, so we just drag and drop it here, and then we can try to move it here. Okay, so let's say we are going to transcribe this video. That's the first thing. So you can select the video and just right click and say do transcript based editing. So once you say transcript based editing, it's going to pop up that you have to select the language that is going to transcribe your video. So this one I'm selecting English because the default is English. You're free to select any other language if you are interested, but for now it's going to be English United States. So let's go ahead and say transcribe, and you can see it's going to transcribe it. So everything is being transcribed over here. When you go through it, the text is perfect. I think the AI is doing a fantastic job. So let's try to play it so that we can be able to see the timing and the timeline. Okay, so let's just hear.
Calculate grades for your students. Now when you open your Excel, you have your test, exams, attendance.
Now this is perfect. So here's the quickest way to calculate grades. You'll be able to see the location where the mouse is or the preview is. So you can see it colored pink. Okay, so assuming I don't want this beginning of the video, I can just select the entire thing and just right click, or I can just go ahead and say delete. And now that particular section has been deleted, and you can see it closed the gap as well. It's deleted it and closed the gap. So let's hear the beginning. So it's just going to start. Now when you open your Excel, that's when it's going to start.
Exams, attendance.
And that's perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, if you want to remove this one also, now when you open Excel, you have your test, exams, and this. You can just, if you want to grade them according to this. So let's say we want to remove this section as well within the video. So we can just select, and you can just go ahead and click on delete, and it's going to delete. You can see it's deleted and it covers the gap. So when you select, you're now going to see that there's a division. Okay, so the entire clip has been divided into two. Now when you play it, you'll be able to hear this section. Yeah, that's it. So you want to grade them according to this. So you can see from total, you just come to the grading cell. So it's been deleted. So that section is deleted. So you can just go ahead and select any part. You can just delete any section. You can just right click and you can just go ahead and delete. And you can see it deleted that particular section. So you can highlight to show the high deleted areas. If you don't want to see them, you can see they've been hidden. And if you want to see them, you can click to show the deleted section. So you can review them and see if you made a mistake, you can undo them as well. So you can just select and say restore, and everything is going to be restored. So when you select the entire text, you can say restore, and that section is going to be restored. And that's one of the powers of CapCut. You can see with just simple click, it has restored this section. Now again, if you go to any of the section that you were trying to delete, you can play a preview over here.
This is E3 is greater than or equal to 70. Print A as a grade.
Now once you come over here, you can free to delete everything also from here. That particular timing you can delete from here. Another thing is you can be able to identify filler words. Okay, so once you click on this, it's going to automatically highlight where you have filler words, and you can remove them directly from here. Right now in this, because it's perfect, I've edited it, there's no any filler. Okay, so 0 filler words found. If you want, you can remove the filler words directly from here, right? So you can find something. If you're looking for something, you can easily find it directly from here. So that's the power of transcript based editing. It's very easy and it makes work easier. So you can just be following through the text and be editing them accordingly. Okay, so I think this brings us to the end of transcript-based editing within CapCut. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next class, we're going to look at how to add and format text within CapCut. Okay, so until next time, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Bye.